Let me know if you guys can hear me a-okay. We are live, I believe. Everything looking good, I think. Let's see. Looks like we're live. Everything's good. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Big Jano's channel. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all doing well today. We are live here at day 2 of Rocky Mountain RMRRF Festival here in Loveland, Colorado. The day 1 stream kind of ended a little rocky yesterday. I do apologize in advance for that. My internet went out during the stream, or lost connection, and it killed pretty much everything from like the last 15 minutes. So I do apologize again in advance for that. Sean Dunn, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So we'll go back and look at some of those tables we saw at the end of the stream yesterday. But today is day 2. We're going to take a look at a lot of the vendors today. We did a lot of the maker tables yesterday. And we'll show you guys around some of the vendors today on the outsides. Lots of stuff happening still today. It's still very busy. It's picking up a little bit. Let me put my camera. Still a pretty decent crowd here at the event. Oh, you're good. KB3D Chris sighting over here behind me. The chat, let me know if the audio sounds good. If the audio is not good, or if I go out any time, please let me know. Let's see, Sean Doan's here. Welcome in. If you guys are here and are new to the channel, hit that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Helps boost this channel, boost this live stream out to more people to watch. And appreciate you guys. If you guys also aren't subscribed, please go do so. So I continue making more content for you guys here at Rocky Mountain RMRRF Festival and other events as well. Sounds and looks good. Thank you, TechnoSide. Let's go on and let's start. We'll come back to Mandela, Roseworks. Lightburn's over here as well. We got EPAX 3D as well with their filament. They make some great filament. I've tried some of their stuff in the past. Let's go take a look at our table. EPAX is in the States as well. They also have resin. How's it going? Doing good. I'm just doing a little live stream right now. So you want to tell us a little about yourselves?
We're EPAX 3D. We are a resin printer and filament manufacturer located in Mooresville, North Carolina. This is like our line of silk filaments that we have. Unfortunately, we're all sold out today.
That's a good thing, right?
Great thing, actually, very good for us. We don't have to lug anything back to North Carolina. But you can see it's like a tricolor.
Well, that's very nice.
Dragon. You can see, like, depending on whatever angle you look at it, it appears to be a different color. These are all on our website, and if you use the code RMRRF-15, you get 50% off deliveries on our website today.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
These are really nice looking colors.
Thank you. Yeah. So these are silks. These are our PLA plus specialties. Specialty colors. They're like pretty shiny, pretty colorful.
Ooh, I like this.
All different kinds of designs.
Awesome. You have great stuff here. Thank you so much. I've tried some of your material in the past. It's great stuff to use. So definitely be checking out some of this newer stuff too as well. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. We got our friends KB3D over here.
Did not win. And neither did you.
They've been working hard. We got Lowesbot over here as well. Got some cool machines over here. How's it going?
Oh, good. How you doing?
Good. What is this monster of a printer?
Taz 8 with a long bed on it. It's printing with an asteroid tool head at 1.2 millimeter tool head nozzle, and we got a 10 kilogram roll of PET G here.
10 kilograms. Wow. Where do you even? Is that custom spool or is that a IC3D? Okay. It's I think IC3D is like the only one I know that makes spools this big. I think they're like one of the few, but that's awesome. It's rare to see something like that at a RMRRF, but or a RMRRF festival. But this is cool. I love the long build plate. I have a ton of projects I could definitely use that.
It's very unique. You don't usually see anything quite like
That's impressive. You said 1.2 millimeter nozzle?
Yep, on the asteroid tool, yes.
That is incredible. Wow. I have a .8 and I feel like that's child's play compared to that. So.
Yeah, give this a pinch right here and just feel how much filament that thing cleans.
Oh my goodness. That's 2.85?
Yep, it's 285 filament. Yep.
Very cool. Oh, cool. So this is what it looks like here.
That was printed on a rapid profile with supports. That took about 2 hours.
2 hours. Wow. That's still pretty decent for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's still really cool. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much. We'll work our way to the south hall. We'll work our way back around here at the end. Our friends over at Green Gate here on the corner. We got the Rack Robotics crew over here. Apologies in advance if the internet starts to go out because this is the little hallway. How's it going? Doing good.
Are you familiar with EDM?
A little bit.
Awesome. Yes, this is our kit that we plan to start selling to the public in the next couple of months. We're definitely talking months, not years, which is really exciting. So this is the beta wire. It's a 2+2 axis wire EDM. And that 2+2 is pretty cool because it's basically 2 XY branches that we can move independently, which allows you to cut parts on an angle as well as the straight through slice.
That's amazing.
Cool thing in comparison to last year too is that this is using version 3 power cord as opposed to version 2, which has almost twice, actually over twice the starting voltage, which allows you to cut steel much more effectively, as well as refining our cutting overall. The system can also detect the number of sparks per minute that we're generating, which allows us to automatically calibrate the speeds that are actually being cut, which improves the surface range.
And what materials do you primarily use with this?
So you can cut anything that's conductive, and it does not care about thickness, nor does it care about the hardness. If you want to cut titanium, it's no problem.
Oh, really?
Copper, Inconel, tool steel, stainless steel, it'll cut through anything. So,
Wow, very
if
cool.
it's conductive, it's not a problem.
That's awesome.
The system itself just uses distilled water, and that's something we just buy from all year.
So this is just the frame of it here?
Correct.
Okay. Well, these
are our early engineering evaluation units. This is actually the second engineering evaluation unit that we've built so far. The first one we actually built and got running as of 2 days ago. There's in pieces behind the table.
Oh, wow.
Back there, so
Very cool.
very early prototypes in that way, and we're excited to see where it's going to go in the next couple months as the process starts out.
Awesome. We'll definitely have to check you guys out. Rack Robotics. Go check these guys out. They're making some really cool stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. How about that, chat? Looking some good stuff so far. Work our way to the south hall here. We got the Polymaker booth right here on the corner. We'll go visit them next. We'll walk through here quickly so we don't lose the internet connection.
Go, Tanner, go.
You got the Polymaker game over here, the cool little light up game. I did try this earlier. I did only get a score of like 33, so I need to step up and try this again. Pretty cool game. All the panchroma filaments. That kid did better than me. That's embarrassing. I gotta try again. I only got 33 the last time. Sure. I gotta do better than 33. All right, we got Polymaker Pete taking over.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'll hide your email. We got the scoreboard up here with Nick and a couple guys that he was in a competition with yesterday. Here's our panchroma wall. You're about to find out who not to mess with. They'll show you how quick he is to slap somebody around. Here's a scientist. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. top, top. Hey, got it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Look at that, 43 points.
Better than last
Nice.
time.
Well, you'll win a free spool going to your email.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I love this. This is a great concept I was showing these guys. I love it. Well done.
Winner, winner.
Winner, winner. You love to see it.
They have a
How about that, Chad? Got my exercise in for today. You got the Find the Polymaker Scientist here as well. Da Vinci, welcome in. Here's more of the Polymaker table. All the cool stuff from Polymaker, all the cool filament Polymaker has. Oop. Didn't realize they were filming. We got the Death Racer group over here. We'll come back and film. We'll come back and film the rest of the Polymaker stuff. Got the How-To Texan over here. How's it going, man? That's awesome. Very cool. Awesome stuff, man. I love your table. Got the slinky action going on. Also, oh, I did not see. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a floppy egg. That's awesome. We'll love to see it. You came prepared with everything. Oh, that's cool. Is that casted in resin? Very cool. Oh, that's super neat. Shot glass and everything. Oh, that's a baseball. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love these things. I love seeing these on the internet, those little spinners. That's amazing. Awesome stuff, man. Thank you so much. We got our friends at Duet 3D over here. Cool electronics, if you guys are into electronics. The Diamondback nozzle. If you guys want a RMRRF discount. Oh, this is E3D booth, my apologies. The E3D code. There we go, there we go. Diamondback's over here, folks. We got 3D SHQ over here as well. They are selling bamboo printers this weekend. How's it going? Doing good. We're doing a little live stream right now. You guys want to tell us a little about yourselves?
Yeah, so we're 3D SHQ. We're located in St. Louis. So we have a website and we ship all over the North America. But yeah, we do have a retail store in St. Charles, right out basically on the side of St. Louis. We sell bamboo, and that covers everything from printers to filaments to accessories to component kits. We sell for LiquidCAD and we sell for Zyro, Vision Miner, Evo Stryers, lithophane makers, a lot of different brands, and we're adding more every day.
Awesome stuff. That's great to see.
Please take a teaching.
Will do, will do. Thank you so much. Some really cool filaments. There we go, 3D SHQ. Go check them out. We got Diamondback over here. Got some educational 3D prints over here, which are pretty cool. We got Jeff, the robotic arm from Gloop. How's it going?
What's up?
Is Jeff taking a break?
Yeah, right now. You want to give him a go?
I could at some point.
We had a team do 261 kilograms.
Wow.
It's like 575 pounds.
That's insane.
It's totally insane.
But it's been a big hit at the show so far this weekend?
It's been good.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. And Gloop's awesome stuff too.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, and congrats on the expansion too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Look forward to see what you guys can do with that. And
Yeah, we're excited.
That's-
So, yeah.
awesome stuff, man. I'll come back later to try out
All
Jeff.
right.
All right. Take care. See you soon. There's the Gloop table over here. Random pooch sighting. We're going to go back around because we did some of the maker tables yesterday. We'll come back around here a little bit more as well. More Gloop. Cold Star Forge. We'll see what they got over here. We got some filament. Interesting filament colors. Where are you guys based out of?
We're based in Utah.
Awesome. Cold Star Forge. I'll have to check you guys out.
Yeah.
Got some.
Days then following ourselves. So.
Oh, cool. $20 pulls today?
Yep.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, so sorry. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You too. You got the Print Talk After Dark crew over back here. How's it going? Doing good. We're just doing a little live stream right now. So.
It's just that one right now.
Oh, cool.
So try not to break anything doing street
Stream into the live stream. I love it. So, doing well. Doing well. You guys had a good show so far? Very cool.
It's been a lot of fun.
Very cool. I love to hear it. It's Print Talk After Dark. I think I've heard about you guys, but tell us a little bit more about you guys.
So we are a group primarily on TikTok. That's where we started. That's our home. We're all about community, showcasing each other, kind of something to do after you get off work. Talk about your projects. Talk about what you're doing. Get help with issues you're having, or just shoot the shit.
I love it. That's an awesome. I love that.
And then we're all about promoting our community, like having people send stuff here that they couldn't be here if they want to send stuff. Working hard to get companies to give back to the communities, whether it be filament, build plates, whatever we can get our hands on to give back to the community. So
Very cool.
We don't make any money off this. It's just a passion project that we all have.
I love to hear that. That's awesome stuff. Very cool. I'll have our viewers check you guys out as well. Print Talk After Dark. Go check them out.
You want to come sign our shirt?
Absolutely.
You can find us on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch.
TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Awesome. Oh, there we go. This is fun to sign with one hand. There we go. Awesome. Wait, let me fix that. There we go. I'm going to take a sticker too.
Absolutely. Do you want some best cards?
Sure. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Thank you guys. Absolutely. Have a great rest of the show.
If you're here for the draft ship design, please make your way closer to the booth. We do need to keep that area clear.
All right, we got new makers over here, chat. Another filament brand.
So start running and the giveaway's in 6 minutes.
I love these 3D Pokemon cards, chat. They're really cool. Got some little dragons. Come back over here.
Completely understand. I've done fishing shows like this, and you bring with the kids, and then just product by yourself.
Very cool. There we go. New makers, everybody. There's their. Oh, that's pretty cool. New makers. I've seen them at the last couple shows. Chat. They've been. They have some cool filament. Need to try them out at some point soon. I haven't had any of their filament yet, but will do so hopefully sooner than later. I need to check them out. These guys, I remember seeing them last year. They do some really cool high-tech laser engraving for, and they also do extrusions. Oh, wow, I love that. Metallic purple extrusions. That is so cool. They have all these different colors of custom extrusions as well. They got the neon ones over there. We'll take a look at those in just a second.
Yeah, just keep an eye on, keep an eye on the website. I gave you the wrong one. The K1 plates will be available about a month.
I was just saying these metallic purple extrusions are amazing looking.
They are, aren't they?
I love these. That's cool. And I love all these colors. Like, these are all really cool custom colors too. Very nice stuff. Oh, the UV ones are nice too. I like that.
Well, you know, if you're going to self-source a printer, you start with a quality frame.
Absolutely.
Let us make the frame and then powder coat it some color.
And you guys are local here, correct? Or
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Very cool.
We're local countrywide.
Yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I'm not too far from you
local
guys.
to you.
Yeah. Very cool. I'll have to check you guys out. Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we got the Spark Front Oh, I'm going to go back this way, chat. I missed our inland filament. It's over here. We'll kind of work our way back this way a little bit. Chat, if you guys are enjoying this so far, first and foremost, thank you guys for being here. Also, if you guys hit that like button, if you guys are here and enjoying the stream, enjoying all the cool content we're seeing. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better today. The internet's not going in and out. Let me check, make sure chat's not... Hopefully the chat's, hopefully the internet's not too bad today, but here's all of Inland Filament's wall of stuff, all of their goodies. Inland Filament, if you guys are familiar with Micro Center, they are like their supplier of Inland. Inland Filament is their brand. You got the Spark Fun crew over here. We'll chat with these guys.
Ours are a little bit quieter, and they were doing raffle tickets for some filament.
So for the giveaway, what is that?
Here are the XRP kits. These are the robotics kits you can 3D print the parts for. Joel Telling is working with them. I'll give you guys a view of that. Pretty darn cool. They're all chatting with people, so we'll come back. Recreator 3D's over here. They do recycling. They plastic recycling into filament. They have a great table as well. We talked to them at 3D Printopia a little bit. We got Hat Club over here. Interesting setup, pretty cool. We got Fadus over here. Let's go check out Fadus. I think this is their first time at the show. How's it going? Good. I'm doing a live stream right now. You want to talk a little bit about Fadus and your products?
Oh yeah, sure. So currently we have the new conch on it for the A1 bamboo and X1 and P1. So the difference is that they have a silicon carbide nozzle, titanium alloy,
Okay.
heat breaks, and overall they last a lot longer when printing carbon fiber and such. And those are our integrated nozzles for Reality K2 and K1. And then we have Prusa nozzles over here too.
Awesome. I have a Prusa XL, so I'm going to be getting a second tool head for it soon. So I'm definitely going to be looking for a good hot end for it to run all sorts of materials. So.
That's the nozzle for that. Comes with silicon carbide, titanium heat break as well.
Awesome stuff. Big fans of your products. Love seeing what you guys do and work on. And I know a lot of people. Austin Zombie Hedgehogs. I see his streams a lot, so he's always using your products. Always says great things about you guys. So love the build plates too. Those are pretty cool. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. I'll be back around a little bit later. We can chat more. We got deposition sound over here. We'll come back to they're getting filmed right now. Fadus is cool. They are this is I think their first time at the event. So we'll chat with them again. Hope everyone's doing pretty well. We got some cool CNC stuff. Pen plotter over here. Chat, let me know if the audio still sounds okay. Got Fusion Filaments. You got Overture. Let's go say hi to Overture. Overture's over here. They got some cool stuff. Got some really nice filaments as well. I have a nice roll of this 3 kilogram spool here. These are Lucky Charms. That's so freaking cool. 3D printed Lucky Charms. There's our Overture brand here. Saturday morning props over here. That's pretty neat. Very cool. Overture has some good stuff. I've been using their film a little bit more and more in the last couple of months. They have some good stuff, guys. If you guys want to check out some other film, Overture is some good stuff. Let's Armor Turtle. These guys are the makers of the box turtle. Got some really cool customized box turtles. I'm going to be building one of these at some point in the future. This one looks like a massive enclosure with a space for some poly dryers. That's pretty neat. Audio's good? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, man. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. We're just doing a quick live stream. You guys want to talk a little bit about the box turtles and some of these awesome configurations you got going on?
Sure. So what we got here is this is just kind of showing, standard box turtles 4-lane, but this is just showing an 8-lane option, kind of showing off his new AFC Pro board.
Oh, very cool.
Coming out with. As with any of the standard box turtles, you can single boards, change as many of them as you like together.
I've been loving seeing these throughout the last couple of shows that have been going on. I love the ones with the LEDs built into the corners as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying to build one at some point in the future with a printer I'm rebuilding. So
Awesome.
Definitely going to be looking into this and checking you guys out because these are amazing. And they work really well from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, they've been very reliable so far with everything we've had with them. I think we're at almost 350 serials so far.
Wow, that's awesome.
We're having great success putting them together too.
Very cool. I love this custom minion one too. That's that's pretty neat.
Yep.
Is this like the future? You guys looking to make an 8 version, or is it just?
I mean, really the 4 lanes just kind of the standard.
Right.
What's great about it is it's as many as you want.
Right.
Basically, add 90 millimeters for however many lanes you want, and then just go with it.
Awesome.
So,
Real cool stuff. I will definitely be doing one of these soon. If you guys are interested, definitely check out their QR code here. I'll give you guys a few seconds if you want to scan it.
Yep.
But awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it.
thanks, man.
Yep. All right, we're going to take a look at Protopasta here. Protopasta always has some good stuff as well. Here's a discount code for you guys for Protopasta. Scan that really quick.
Okay.
Pretty neat. Love it.
It's got a lens about 4 inches in diameter.
Okay.
And it really.
First, I don't know if I want
Love their stuff, chat. Love their stuff. Some of their fancy. We'll go down here. Some of their fancy stuff.
So you can just sand it and then put it in a vinegar, salt, water solution, and it will.
Carbon fiber materials. All sorts of cool stuff. Awesome film, awesome stuff.
I've made for like Father's Day.
Very,
like,
very
Walt
cool.
Disney Mickey Mouse statue, but I just painted it with like Amber Bronze paint, but.
Pro Pasta is also some really good film and great stuff. We got 3D Fuel over here as well in the corner. Let's go check out some of their stuff. They're the ones that just came out with the PCTG. Joel Telling did a video about them as well.
Are you guys familiar with PCTG yet? Not fully. Okay, so think of it as technically on steroids. The big thing is 10 to 30 times that range is used on.
Some nice filaments here. Ooh, I like the colors of this. Nice and like shiny.
So it gets used a lot in the gas industry, in medical devices, in medical device manufacturing. It has better temperature resistance by 5 degrees.
Oh, there we go. That's cool.
That's better UV resistance compared to ASA. So we are also working on a UV resistance specific.
We might come back and talk with them a little bit about their PCTG. They're talking with some other people right now, so we'll let them be. We got Big Tree Tech, Big BQ over here. We got double AMS holder over here. That's pretty cool. They got these nice product catalog books. Those are pretty cool. That's some neat stuff, Chad. That's some really cool stuff. A lot of their cool build plates they got going on. All sorts of different sizes. Let's make our way this way. The Big Tree Tech side things. All sorts of cool stuff. So fun fact, chat, this is the board we're using for our rebuild, except this is the M5P, not the M8P. But that's what we're using on our Anycubic rebuild, the slightly smaller version of it. This is the Big Tree Tech Vivid. That's their AMS style system that they're coming up with. Looks pretty cool. How's it going?
Good, are you?
Doing good. We're doing a little live stream here. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you guys got going on today? And
So check out the DVD. This is a clipper-based multi-material system for any clipper machine. Built-in heater, dryer, air circulation, RFID sensing for each slot. You can daisy chain them together to have multiple colors. Orca slicer will do up to 16.
Orca slicer, you said?
Yeah, theoretically you could do more than that. That's more of a slicer issue than a hardware issue. USB and CAN bus, but basically a out-of-the-box, fully built, easy to use AMS style for any clipper machine.
I love that. I love seeing new iterations of this coming out in the market. They're great to see.
Right.
I love the indicator lights on the front as well. That's a nice touch. I'll be definitely checking this out once it becomes more available.
And QR code right here for anybody that's interested.
What do you guys have a time frame and when you guys are thinking of launching it? Or?
So we're hoping late July. We're making sure that all the tooling's correct and it's ready to go out the box. So maybe a little bit later, definitely before the end of the year.
Awesome. Definitely want to get it right the first time for sure. Awesome. I'm actually working on rebuilding a printer right now with an M5P board. So.
You didn't go full Kraken?
No, didn't need anything that crazy with it. It's an old bed slinger from 2020, so I just needed to upgrade the drivers, better clipperize it, make it a little bit easier to control, and let it run a little bit smoother. It was just the firmware was awful. The board was just hanging on by a thread. It needs an upgrade, but so far it's been going pretty well. Just got to rewire a couple more wires and.
Are you using a CB1 or CB2?
CB1 right now. Which I actually might have a question about that. I might come back a little bit later and ask you about that. So, But awesome. But thank you guys so much for the demonstration as well, too.
The other thing is we're launching this here soon, the Nebula extruder.
Oh, very cool. I think I did see something online about that.
Planetary, dual gear, RGB, filament runout sensor built in, macro button for anything you want to set it to. That's what we're actually running in this Boron 2.4 right here.
Awesome.
Real light, real strong.
A
lot of customization now for it.
I love it. You guys are always coming up with cool new stuff. I'd love to see it. Very cool. Thank you so much for your time. I'll definitely be back later to chat a little more about it. But got the TPU sandals here. That's pretty neat.
So these are resin printed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Resin printed. That is awesome. Got the airless basketball over here too. I'll have to take a look at that here.
Try one.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's insane.
Now, so this is the PLA HR.
Mm-hmm.
Now bounce this.
Oh, jeez. Look at that. That's so cool. Very cool. Awesome stuff. Look at that. PLA HR. That's their material for the, they have for airless basketball. This is resin printed. Awesome stuff. Really cool. We'll keep moving on. We're a little over a half hour in. We still got the other half of the booth to go. We got Tripod's Garage over here doing some really cool laser engraving here. Looks like he's out taking a break. Our friend Tripod, awesome stuff. Let's make our way back, Chad, to the North Hall. Let's make our way back to the North Hall here. And we'll finish up the rest of the North Hall vendors. We'll take a look at some of the maker tables we missed yesterday during the internet connection outage. But Chad, thank you guys again while we have a minute. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you spending your weekend here. Hope I can bring you guys here to Rocky Mountain Rep Rap Festival if you guys couldn't make it this year. Show you guys some of the awesome stuff going on. There's our friends over at KB3D as well. We got the battle bots over here. Let's go check these out real quick. You can hear them from here. That's so cool, Chad. That is so cool. That's so cool. You love to see that. This is the first year for this at this event too. Oh. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I'm G also.
Very cool. Oh. 15 more seconds I got. There we go. Very cool. Cool. Our friends at Green Gate 3D over here, folks. Cereals always are one of my favorites. They got some brand new material for the show. Deep Water Blue Pet G. This is also in cooperation with 3D Print Bunny. How's it going? How's it going? We're just live streaming your table. All the cool stuff.
Yeah.
Showing off all the new colors over here.
Thank you. Yeah, we got lucky. We moved stuff.
Awesome. I love to hear it.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. We have the 3D Print Bunny has partnered with us. Oh my goodness.
I love this material. Is so nice. I'm gonna have to get myself a roll on my way when I get back.
I think you can work that out.
Very cool stuff. I always love seeing the new material you guys come up with.
Sure. We've got some nylon 12 coming soon. It's all from recycled material. This is SLS powder from laser sintering. So it'll get sifted, then pelletized.
Oh, wow.
And then turned into filament.
Look at that, nylon 12. That's awesome.
Yep, and there's a trial part.
That looks really good.
Right? Pretty sharp. All US made.
Any additional print settings you need to follow with nylon, or is it just...
We're still working that out with our beta testers. We're going to collect all the information and then send it out when we send out the material.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yep.
I will definitely be keeping an eye on that. When I have a printer I can print nylon on, that's definitely going to be check that out for sure. But love the display as always. Love seeing what you guys come up with. Thank you so much for time. Have a great rest of the show. I'll be chatting with you later.
Stay well, bro.
All right. So much great stuff, guys, for sure. They also have some carbon fiber Pet G as well. I've tried in the past. It's really good stuff. They are one of my go-tos for Pet G, so definitely check them out. You got the Voron group over here. Voron always has a nice display of cool printers. More Voron over here. We got the big one over here as well. I need one of these in my house, chat, for sure. I definitely need one. This thing's massive. Take a look over here. We got West 3D over here. How's it going? How's it going?
Hey, hi Jano, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. Just doing a live stream showing off all the cool tables over here. Got ambrosia filament over here. Ironically enough, I still have never tried ambrosia filament. I need to get my hands on some soon.
You do.
I've heard nothing but great things though.
Yes, get some.
What project kits do you have left?
So we have the 3D printed headphones and we have 2 different RT parts. Yeah, absolutely.
West 3D has a great table. They also got their own.
Tell you more about it.
You guys also have your own hot sauce
Yes,
too.
we do. We have 2 actually. We just have this one with us.
Very cool. I love Pex Peppers too. They're amazing stuff. Are you guys selling this as well?
We are.
All right.
And it's usually $10, but it's only $8 per show.
All right. Might have to come back later and get some of that.
All right.
Awesome stuff. Very cool. Thank you guys.
Of course, thank you.
I got to sign the Voron here. We got a right here in the middle. There we go. Now it's worth way more. Got a salad fork here. All sorts of stuff from the vendors today. Really cool stuff. I know a lot of the makers were here. I know we did a lot of the makers yesterday. We'll go back and see some of the maker tables at the end. Got Luke's Laboratory. We've seen that. We talked to them a little bit. 3D Printopia back in September. They got the Tube Hot End as well. Awesome stuff. We got Diamondback over here. Micro Swiss as well. How's it going?
How are you?
Doing well. We're just doing a live stream. We're just taking a look at everything, all the awesome stuff going on here.
Yeah. Nozzles should be
hot ends. Bamboo hot end. And also just announced yesterday K2.
Okay, for the K2 Plus here.
Yep.
Oh, very cool. I've definitely heard great things from you guys. I need to definitely get a hot end for one of my printers at some point soon.
That'd be awesome.
I have an SVO6 Plus. Would that work on this?
Oh yeah, this actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's SVO8. Sorry about that, but
Yep.
that's still cool. SVO8. I have an SVO6. So it's a little bit smaller, but
Yeah. Like no difference.
but you guys carry all sorts of different nozzles for hot ends for different printers. So I'm sure there's something I can get that I can easily add. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hyperdrive design. We're going to take a look at here. Technoside. I ran out of chips. I ran out of the big box yesterday, and then I had that little container left over. The canister that had the leftovers. I used those today, and those went like within the first hour. So, pretty much yesterday I ran out after like a couple hours. How's it going? Doing good. So, can you tell us a little bit about Hyperdrive design? Absolutely. How's it going? Yeah, just doing a little live stream. We're just walking around, see all the cool stuff. So, awesome. Very cool. So you guys do custom 3D printers, it looks like?
3D printers, yeah.
Very cool.
Kyle's the brains of the operation. I'm the wallet of the operation.
Side bag that goes on the side of the trident, that's also
Oh, very cool. Where are you guys based out of?
Beaverton, Michigan.
Okay. Very cool. I'm in Pennsylvania, so not too far on the East Coast. So yeah.
I'm upstate New York.
Okay. Nice trip for you guys then.
It's nice flying, yeah.
Yeah.
First time out
This
here.
one's designed from the ground up. This is our industrial Galaxy 1. That one's our Pulse. That one's an Ender 5 conversion. And the next one over is our Spark.
Okay. Very cool. So do you guys sell the kits then, or you?
Selling the kits.
Very cool.
This one comes fully built. It starts at $12K. We do have a hybrid version. It's for hobbyists. It starts at $2,500.
Okay. Awesome. Very cool. Now, do you guys don't make a belt printer? Or is this someone who's just
No,
built?
this is we just modified the
We
belt.
just put our twist on it.
You don't see many of these anymore.
You don't see anything with the CPAP on it.
Right. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that little CPAP tube going to the hot end assembly.
NEMA 17,
NEMA 23, NEMA 17, and NEMA 14.
Oh wow,
All on one printer.
that's impressive.
yeah, we rigidized the bar that goes across, and it's sensorless.
It's got all rails on it.
That,
Sensorless homing.
that's the sound I like to hear.
Yep.
Very cool. I'll definitely be checking you guys out for sure. If you guys want
Please do.
Hyperdrive Design, thank you guys so much for your time.
Take our card.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you.
And our website's on the back.
Very cool. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Take a look at our friends at Cookie Cat here, the cool Cookie Cat booth. They do awesome custom cookie cutters. They also do some amazing filament. How's it going? You were live streaming YouTube.
Hello, world.
Checking out your awesome table as always. All the cool stuff you guys have. For those that don't know, Cookie Cat has some great filament here. All sorts of fun colors. And yeah, that's right, they do have a new They do have a new CAD software as well. I did see that. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool ruby red elixir. Ooh, I love that color. Very cool stuff. I think I need to get one sticker for my laptop here. Sorry, my voice is going out a little bit. It's been a long weekend. ABS as well. Thank you guys again. I'll be around soon. We got Den Hack over here. Denver Hack, the Denver Hackerspace. Pretty cool stuff they got over here on their table. And speaking of Prusa, we got the Prusa table over here. The 5 Toolhead XL. Love to see it. Soon mine will have another Toolhead on it. Be really cool. Look forward to that. Prusa always has a great display. The Hue Forge is over here. We'll go with Prusa. We'll go around here to the Prusa table. Say hi to Pooch. Got the Core 1 over here as well. Mark 4S. It is my dream to have a 5 tool techno one day.
Right?
This is Core 1 right here. We'll come back and say hi to Pooch in a second. Let's go take a look at the Hue Forge. The Hue Forge Castle, it looks like. They got all these bricks for Hue Forge. Hue Forge TPU prints, by the way. Look at that. So impressive. The Hue Forge group always has some new stuff going on. They just came out with a new update as well for those that have Hue Forge. That is cool. When I get back to my table, I will take a sip of water. We've been going for almost an hour now, so I do appreciate you guys hanging in there. Appreciate you guys being here. We're almost near the end of the vendor tables, and we'll kind of go back to some of the maker tables we didn't miss yesterday too, because our day 1 stream was not the best. But all these bricks right here are super cool. Our friend Additive Adam had his whole table, his maker table, with 3D printed Hue Forge TPU wooden panels that looked like his table had a wooden tabletop, which was super, super cool. Awesome stuff here. You gotta love what they do here at Hue Forge. If you guys are not doing Hue Forge yet, like myself, I need to start doing some Hue Forge stuff. I mean, look how creative you can get with it. You can get so creative with it. Let's take a look at the Prusa over here. We got the MMU3 with our Mark 4S.
You might want to, if you want to go over the Core 1, you might want to continue waiting, get the same. And basically, it's not a little, it's like you're looking at the way, it's all about how much light shines.
Got some cool chainmail here.
There's like semi-translucent.
Prusa has some of their own really good filament as well.
And then you're able to get with like a 5-color print, like the effect of full color. So like that entire wall was Hue Forged. Like most of those things were done.
This is not carbon fiber nylon.
And then cyanide sugar, she does like hybrid ones for like
Siemens print. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's the coolest shit. I have never printed anything but.
Really cool.
Yeah, so he's got a color match mode. There's like that.
Got this as well. Holy, really nice finish on this. What material is this? I do not know.
And they're very unique. Yes, this is something I keep talking about.
ASA. Oh wow, this must be polished. But this is really nice. Really well done. Look at that, chat. That's so cool.
I wouldn't want to sell the printer, but
I gotta scan the event badge.
stack them. Sync up this, honestly,
we were printing a ton of cookie cutters. They're only this high, and I just wanted like these little ones.
Nathan owns Cookie Cat. They do a bunch of filament as well. You should talk to her. So she was just talking about
Very cool. We'll come back and talk to Pooch. He's a little busy. We don't want to interrupt him. I try not to interrupt people if they're talking to other people, so it's all good. We'll go back over here because we started in the back, and then we're going to work our way up a little bit. Actually, we're going to work our way up now. We saw a couple of these maker tables yesterday, but they kind of went out. The internet might have went out during that, but we had some really cool tables over here. Had some really cool stuff. We got Loveland Creator Space. This is a local creator space right here. Our friends at Unstable Cultures. We got the retro throwback MakerBot cupcakes. Pretty cool. We got the Tyson build plates. Those were brand new for this year as well. For those that didn't see that yesterday. We got C3D. Some really cool stuff. More MakerBots over here. We will have to go back around. Oh, there's a giveaway going on right now. I think it's the Lee Marie 3D giveaway, which I think I signed up for. I signed up for that, but I don't know if I won anything. We'll go back around the other way. I'm not coming through that crowd. I'm not doing it. But Chad, I've tried to give you guys a good look at everything here at this weekend at the Rocky Mountain Rep Festival. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. We have a little bit left. We have a couple more tables to look at, and then we will wrap up for today. About an hour in almost. We will be back live on our normal channel on Twitch. Probably possibly Tuesday, more than likely Thursday. How's it going? Doing good. How's your show been going?
Demos with a haptic glove over there.
Oh, very cool. I'm actually live streaming right now. If you want, can you show us the demo real quick?
Oh, sure.
If it's up and running. Sorry if you were taking a break.
Oh, no, I was just waiting for the next person to actually take a demo, pretty much. So, yeah, goes on. Like that. And then there's these gimbal motors on here being controlled by this board that pull on these braided fishing lines. And when you're in the game and your virtual fingers touch an object, then it tells the motor to pull with the right amount of force, so it's like you're actually grabbing the object in the game.
That's so cool.
I can throw on the headset real quick.
Sure.
I don't know how well that'll translate to a screen, but we can give it a try. I push a little button over there. There we go. Alright. So now I'm gonna. There we go. There we go. My hands are here. So I'm going to pick up this object, and so this is like a hard cube that I'm holding now.
Oh, wow.
And then I'll go over here, and this one's more of a squishy cube. And then over here's like the softest one there. And then, let's see here. I can pick up this katana. It's got a more complex mesh, so it's a little bit harder, but I can still feel it. Alright, and then I'll pick up a dart here. I'll throw it at the dartboard. Oh. Let's try another one.
Yep.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, I got 16 points.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I heard the air horn. Alright.
Oh.
Not doing too good at the darts today. Alright.
Feel the layers really like rubbing against each other.
Alright, I'll cheat and go get a bullseye. Let's do that.
There we go. Hey. That's so cool, though. That's awesome. I love seeing this. It's so cool to see this like in real time. And so where can they learn more about this? Is this like a project that you've been working on for a while, or?
Since about 2013, but we've been doing gimbal motors on the Haptic Glove for about 3 years now, and David Shorey introduced gimbal motors to me at East Coast RMRRF Festival.
Okay, yeah.
He was using it for kind of a telepresence woodworking shop to where you'd be able to kind of push something in one room and feel the kickback of the wood going through the saw in the other room.
Oh, very cool.
So I was like, oh, that's really cool. I need to try putting that into Haptic Gloves. So
awesome.
Yeah, pivoted to that, and we've just been working on improving it, and hopefully a few more iterations and we'll be ready to put out dev kits. So
very cool.
Thank you for checking this out.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of the show. So we were taking a look at this a little bit yesterday as well. That's some cool stuff too, the haptic feedback stuff. We were taking a look at some of these tables yesterday, but I think we got cut off on our stream. How's it going? Doing well. Got 3D printed fabric here.
Yep. It's a regular mesh that my wife 3D printed. Of course, on the dress just to your left there is made completely out of it.
Oh, wow.
There is an underface for it. I think it's all pulsation. I'm not the same, so sorry. That was her original test to see if she could make a fabric out of just straight 3D printing. It wasn't opaque enough and didn't hang right.
Still looks really nice.
Oh yeah, no, it's really nice and would work great for other things, just not clothes, which is what her capstone project.
Gotcha. Oh, very cool.
And if you're curious, this is a 3D scanner that the other lady at this table is working on putting together and stuff using photogrammetry. So these are all individual cameras and stuff. There's something you can't hold still very long, like a baby.
Yeah.
And stuff, you stick them in, you snap, you take them out, you let the software do all the processing, stitch it together, and then you have a 2D model of your table. As long as it's still for more than 3 seconds. Did you get 50 tokens? Awesome.
Oh. Well, very cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Got a 3D printing magic show over here going on too as well. We saw this yesterday. I think this is where the internet died. Got some cool stuff. They got a cool 3D printed chandelier up here, which is really neat. Got some signs over here. We got some cool LEDs over here as well. Got Kit killing over here with his cool models. More battle bots. We got 3D print bunny. How's it going? I have some in my hotel. We have some in my hotel room each. Oh, sorry. You guys having a good day? Awesome.
Losing every giveaway I enter, so it's all good.
I think I only entered the Lee Marie one. That was it. So they just had that one. I know, right? Awesome stuff. I love this filament color. Yeah. This new red. This is Zombie Hedgehog's red.
I picked up a spool. So
awesome.
print some Deadpool stuff on it.
Oh, that's like the perfect color for it too. If you guys are interested in this Hedgehog makes, here it is, QR code. All right, we're gonna wind down. We're not gonna go that way. We'll go by my maker table briefly. Half of my lights aren't working on my table this morning, so I'm kind of I'm a little bummed, but it's okay because it's the end of the show. So we had stuff working yesterday. The gingerbread lights, they're working. They're just the power connector has been the wires aren't crimped super well, and so I've been having some issues with slack and whatnot. So stuff I just gotta fix when I get back. They are working. The lights are working. The music hasn't been working all weekend. We got light burn over here. We got a few in the corner. We have a few tables in the corner we gotta check out. We're gonna check out Cocoa Press real quick, and then we'll come back to our table at the end. How's it going? Doing good. Just doing a live stream here. We're just looking at all the cool stuff here. You guys want to talk? You want to talk about a little bit what you guys do?
Roseworth does a lot of machine work, CNC, and some laser cutting. He's working on some spring steel sheets for build sheets. and he does the ultra flats. Of course, no one does an ultra flat better than Mandela Roseworks.
Oh, very cool.
So those beds, you can't match. They don't match anything else. And of course, he's working on for the Trident all metal parts. And of course, he's got the magnetic kinematically attached bed. And this is a version of his ultra flat that has the magnets in it for direct build sheet.
Awesome.
And of course, you can't use the magnets if you have something like an eddy current scanner, like a beacon or a photographer.
Right.
So, yeah. And then of course, he's got the parts for the 2.4 here. And here's an ultra flat for the Sobol SV08 and the 350.
Oh, very cool.
The Blonde 350, 2.4. And would you like a square?
Sure, I'll take a square. Awesome.
You can use it to square up the frame or a 3D printer. Just as good.
Very cool. I'll definitely put it to good use. Awesome, Mandela Roseworks. Where are you guys based out of, by the way?
He's based out of Minnesota.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Hello, how are you?
Good. We're just live streaming, showing off everything that's cool here this weekend.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. You guys have a great setup. I love learning about what you guys do.
Yeah, we do a whole lot of upgrade parts for the different 3D printers. We've been into Railcore, Boron, Rat Rig. A lot of upgrade parts for some of the Creality, Solval, the bed adapter.
Very cool.
Quite a bit of different things.
I love it. That's awesome. It's great to see that. I'll put the QR code up here for anyone that wants to scan and learn more about you guys.
Sure.
But awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Take care.
Yep. Got the Henamame group behind us here. They're actually in front of our table, but they are the ones behind the 3D printed headphones. And I gotta check these. I haven't had a chance to check out their table yet. These are all 3D printed parts, chat. Look at that. You get the kit to build these, but you can 3D print the parts. I need to seriously get myself a pair of these to try out and build. The mini ones, we got the regular ones. I love the infill pattern on the outside. That's so cool. The open back experience drivers. And if you guys want a discount, there you go. Very cool stuff. Let me catch up at chat real quick. Captain Kieran, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome on in. We got a few tables left. I want to talk to LDO briefly. We'll check out the LDO table. LDO has all sorts of awesome stuff. So many awesome kits. Got all sorts of tool heads. Great supporters of the community as well. This is their new Jabberwocky hot end. Got some Voron kits over here.
Does it lock or does it just kind of... So when it tilts up, it locks with the thumb screw.
Take a look at the armor turtle. So this is the box turtle that Digital Dragon was building next to my table this weekend. Pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna take a sticker for LDO for Jason.
So there is all the...
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So just ejecting the build plate at the moment. Imagine the print would be finished and, it grabs the build plate, takes it to the rack, stores it into a slot, grab a new build plate, empty build plate, and puts it on.
So it's a automated build plate storage and removal system.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And it's going to be open source, DIY kit set, so you can customize it yourself. You can make it taller if you really wanted to. You can extend the length of this to make it multiple printer at the same time.
Oh, very cool.
It just doesn't work with Bamboo Lab, it works with Prusa, FlashForge, Creality, so the choice is yours.
Oh, very nice. I love it. When do you guys? When's the timetable for this?
So Kickstarter is starting in about 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
We're looking at about 400 USD prize map. They'll come with all the mechanical electronic components and you can print your parts yourself. After that, it'll be delivered in 3 months.
Okay.
And in 6 months' time, we'll have an enterprise model ready, which will have all the machine parts for businesses. So Nothing printed. Everything's out of the box, good to go.
Okay.
For your 3D printing print farm.
So there's an enterprise version and a maker version of this.
Yeah.
Awesome. That is so cool.
Thank you.
That's actually pretty neat too, especially if you're a business that's constantly pushing out prints and needs little to no downtime. That's really cool to see. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, so imagine getting 2 or 3 more build plates ready overnight. That's the kind of money you were making overnight while you're asleep.
Absolutely. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Good. Positron V3.2, most portable 3D printer in the world.
Gotta love the Positron. I love seeing these at the events.
So this one right here belongs to Scotty from Strange Parts. He just took it off the top of a mountain. It was up there filming on battery power.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I love the glass bed version. Now you can see through your prints. You also now have a flex plate for it as well.
Yes, it's on right here, and this is a little flex plate. So if you purchase from one of our retailers today, at the show and you show proof to Jason, you will get one of these beds for free with a flex plate.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know, seeing it print upside
Very
down.
cool. It's definitely on.
Today, you can win the Positron kit with all the printed parts, or you can win the Armor Turtle Box Turtle kit pre-assembled. Works with any Clipper printer.
When are you guys doing the giveaway today? $250. All right.
Fully built box turtles right there in green and gold.
All right. So that's coming up soon. So I come to you to get tickets for that, right?
Right there at the end of the table with the blue tickets and purple box.
All right. I'll come back here in a little bit.
Well, you fill out a ticket now and come back for the giveaway later.
Right. Will do. Awesome. Gotta give the Positron some love. Always love seeing them out and about. They're cool. It's on my list of things to build at one point soon. Big Jano?
I'm your networking guy. I'm Nathan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody's happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome stuff. I'll definitely be back in a little bit. We're wrapping up here, but I know, dude. I heard about that. It's terrible.
The next flight would have been this afternoon after pack-up times.
That's a shame. Well, hopefully we'll see him again soon at the next event.
He's going to open source.
I applied to open source actually. We're waiting to see if I got it accepted. So fingers crossed. I'd like to make it out there. That'd be cool. Awesome stuff. I'm gonna keep moving, but I'll be back. Awesome. Will do. Thank you. Thank you again. Right. How's it going? Doing well. I'm just doing a live stream. You guys want to talk a little bit about what you guys do and showing off all the cool stuff this weekend?
Yeah, so Avid Product Development is a 3D printing service bureau located here in Loveland, Colorado. We specialize in the HP multi-jet fusion technology.
Okay.
So we don't sell material, we don't sell printers, we sell the service of 3D printing.
Right.
So most of the stuff here on the table is TPU. With something like this, it's a pretty flexible material. The HP is a powder bed system, so something like this is printed completely unsupported. It's all printed interlocked like this, and then the only post-processing is to basically blow off or blast the extra powder, the unfused powder. So you can see the layer lines here. It's about 80 micron per layer. This is the bottom surface, this is the top. But then through part orientation, we're able to create parts that basically look like they have no layer lines.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is an awesome part that is completely hollow.
Oh, wow.
Printed without any support material, and you can squeeze this.
It's so smooth, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you're feeling the size of the particle. It has a little bit of a sandpaper texture, or kind of a velvet texture. But with post-processing, we can do a vapor smoothing operation that makes it quite a bit smoother.
Awesome.
On the sunflower here, we have a bunch of different materials. So, these are FFF, normal, filament, whatever. This is a PA12.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So that's part of the one of the powder bed fusion.
Well, that's a really nice print.
And then here's the exact same part, but in the TPU. And
oh, wow. Oh,
you can really feel the difference.
Yeah.
It's hard to get on video.
No, it actually shows really well.
Yeah, this is pretty hard to bend, but that one's pretty easy.
That's pretty nice. That's awesome.
And then we've got some other stuff on here, like we also do some resin printing. So this is the Hinkle Pro 476.
Okay. I love seeing prints off like the industrial resin machines. Those are always really cool to see.
Yeah.
It's really good detail too, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Resin is top notch for detail.
Awesome stuff. Where are you guys located, by the way?
Here in Loveland, Colorado.
Oh, awesome.
About 15 minutes from the facility here.
Oh, awesome. That's awesome. You guys were local and were able to come out this weekend.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Very cool. Thank you so much for your time. I love seeing all this.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna go over here. We got print kits over here. We got filament stories. We got polar filament. We're gonna go to all of these real quick, and then we're gonna wait till this raffle's over. We're gonna go back to our table, and we'll wrap up the stream. How's it going? Good. Doing a live stream right now. I wanted to just take a look at what you guys are working on, what you guys are doing.
Sure. So Print Kits is a monthly subscription service where you get a mystery kit every month. This
Awesome.
is your kit. In the box, you get all the components for the project. You get some sample filaments to try out. You get like a little extra tool or toy, and you get a little bit of candy.
Awesome. Awesome. And you guys are selling the kits currently?
We do have some of the kits here. We have this air hockey that was designed by a BV3D YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Check him out.
Awesome.
He designed this for us, and it's a kit we have here on site. And these other ones are examples of some of the past kits our members got.
Oh, very cool.
Except this one, it's an upcoming kit. It's top secret.
Ah, all right. That's awesome. And it's a monthly. You can get a monthly subscription to this.
Monthly subscription at printkits.com.
Awesome. Really cool stuff. I will definitely be looking into this. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool. I love seeing new stuff like that. Got Polar filament over here. Polar has some great stuff as well. They have some nice neon colored filaments. Love seeing their filaments here. How's it going? Just doing a live stream, take a look at everything. So
There's all sorts of stuff. This is the coolest stuff that we have here, in my opinion. It's biodegradable.
PHA. What is PHA?
It's a new material. It's made similar to kind of like how beer is made in a fermentation process.
Okay.
And then in terms of biodegradability, everyone asks, like, how quick does it biodegrade? I compare it to like wood. So if you have it in your house, like a wooden chair, it's going to last forever. But as soon as it goes out in the mud or a compost area, it starts to break down.
Oh, wow.
Then it breaks down quick. If it's a thicker part, it's going to take a little bit longer. But what makes it special is it's marine, 6691 marine certified biodegradable, which is the highest tier of biodegradability. Basically means you can throw it in the ocean and it will biodegrade and be non-toxic.
Awesome. And what are the print settings similar to with it?
Very similar to PLA. The only difference is you want to print it without a heat bed. One of the things that makes it biodegradable is that it has a really low crystallization temperature. It's at room temperature, so it'll crystallize just sitting on your table. That just means that anything you print above that tends to make it work. So it's easiest to print with no bed. But other than that, I mean, you can. I can't show the live stream, but this is PHA, this is PLA. They feel pretty much identical to the hand. Like,
Oh, wow.
You didn't know what they were. They feel the same.
Oh yeah, they almost feel almost identical.
Yep. It's about the closest thing you can get to biodegradable PLA.
Very cool. Very nice. I was just telling Chad, I love all the neon filaments. I'm actually using the neon red on one of my display pieces on my table this year. So with some of the lights, there's some tea lights underneath it. So they're like for smelly panels. So it's great stuff to show off as always. You got the filament swap as well going on still.
Yep, that's going on behind you.
If you guys, if anyone's still here and has a full spool of filament they want to swap out, there's plenty still left on the table. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time too. If you guys, there is a filament exchange here. There's still a good amount here. I did not bring any filament with me this time around. I just ran out of time. We got filament storage in Courtney over here. And then we got our friends over at Cocoa Press. So this is our last little bit here. Get Cocoa Press here. The chocolate 3D printer, where you can eat your fails. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Had a show so far?
Not bad.
Cocoa Press just came out not too long ago with the 2.0 version.
2.0, yeah,
just started shipping not that long ago.
Awesome. Much more improved, much more efficient than the version 1.
Yeah, are you familiar with the changes?
A few of them.
Do you want me to run you through a few?
Sure.
I'll come down here because this one's not new. So the machine used to run on Marlin, so
Mhm.
now it's on Clipper. So it's a whole new Clipper interface and
Mhm.
everything, custom. The hot end used to tilt back for loading. Now we got a magic button.
Oh,
This
very
magic
cool.
Button pops the hot end off entirely.
Look at that.
So that allows us to we've got an accessory coming called Cocoa Buddy,
Mhm.
and it's a preheater. So when you run out of chocolate, instead of having to wait, preload, reload, wait 20 minutes to warm it again, you have one ready to go, so you can continue your print and get some bigger prints going. The other fun thing is this is a Big Tree Tech part,
Awesome.
self part. So the printer just became an experimental platform.
Very cool.
We're going to be publishing the pinout on that, so that you can create your own hot ends for the printer.
Awesome.
If you want to keep experimenting with food, another one of the big changes is the pitch of this lead screw change.
Okay.
So it's got some more power to push further down.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to see some people do some paste extrusion and
Yeah.
experiment a little more with
Do some
with
different
new
material. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be cool. And I can see so many different use applications for this too. Not just in the food industry.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome
And then
stuff.
This is we actually have two products on the table here. We got Cocoa Press Pro. So these ones are all stainless and they come pre-assembled with the travel case.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah. And they're targeting like commercial kitchens and people that don't necessarily know how to build printers and they're
Right.
excited about the process. They want to be able to print chocolate. So we got this coming out. Some people have already bought it. We're still working on delivering and all that.
Yeah.
And then at the other end is just the regular Cocoa Press 2.
Right.
But functionally, they're the same machines. Just these ones are going to be certified to go into the commercial kitchens. The whole process.
Awesome. So that's awesome to hear. CocoaPress.com is where they can learn more or
Yeah.
purchase one for themselves.
Yep. And another thing, we're still honoring the pre-sale price right now for this week. So if you want your kit, you get it 20% off. It's normally $14.99. Let's go for $11.99 right now.
All right, chat. You heard
Just this week.
You heard it first. This week only. Pre-sale price still going on for this machine right here. If you want to get into chocolate 3D printing, one of these days I'm gonna dive into this too because it's awesome stuff.
It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, man, for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. See you guys later. All right, chat. That's pretty much going to wrap up our day 2 here. We'll take a look back at our table real quick because I think you guys missed it yesterday. Some of our stuff's not lit up, but it's okay. We'll start down here. You're good. We got our gingerbread house here, guys, looking good. Still working on it. I got to fix the lights on it, but we're okay with that. We got our new light panel design. Got some tea lights underneath just to show it off. So these will be coming out soon. We've been working on these for a while. Some of the other stuff we're working on, we got the cruise ship over here. Our new modular storage devices. We got some good reception on this weekend. The LED sign over here is also not working right. Some of the lights panels isn't working, but all good stuff over here. But yeah, that's going to pretty much do it, chat, for our day 2 here at the festival. You know, it's been great. It's been a great weekend here. We've been going for a little over almost an hour and a half now. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys liked what you saw today, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Go subscribe if you guys haven't yet done so. And I will see you guys again next week at some point soon. Possibly Tuesday, more than likely Thursday. But thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Let's go over here to kind of sign out. All sorts of cool stuff still going on. We're here for another couple hours. Closing time 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So again, thank you guys so much for being here this weekend. This stream should be a lot easier to re-watch if you guys missed any of it. But thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys being here. And we'll definitely try to get some B-roll of the tables and make another video, like a recap video. So that's going to wrap up day 2 and the weekend of Rocky Mountain RMRRF Festival. As always, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys all again real soon on Twitch. And until next time, everybody, keep doing it big. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.